Are we entering into another phase of reduction? I mean, reduction, price reduction, going downward trend for City of Toronto in coming months? Stay tuned to know more because City of Toronto overall housing was growing for the last 4 months continuously in the upward direction. And I'm speaking for the overall housing. But on the contrary, condo apartments, not townhouses, condo apartments was declining for the last 4 months. See what happened. This reported months, condo apartment picked up in price first time in this year, and overall housing went down. So, is this a sign that condo apartment are catching a break? Though we are not behind, we are not out of the bushes yet. Like lot of inventory on the table, lot of inventory that needs to be depleted for this price to like come back on the balance terms. But at the same time, are we in the bottoming out phases for the condo apartment? In this today's video, we're gonna dig deep for the market updates for City of Toronto, and we're gonna showcase you the visualization of how the condo apartment market is also happening and going through for City of Toronto. This video is only for City of Toronto. If you own or want to own a place in City of Toronto, this video is for you. Or you are already an investor planning to sell, this video is for you as well. Anyhow, this video is for you to educate yourself for the biggest landscape of Canada, real estate landscape of Canada, City of Toronto. Hey, this side Ashish Sharma, your realtor with Right at Home Realty Brokerage. So without further ado, let's unlock real estate. Okay, welcome back. So let's start with the average price for City of Toronto. And remember guys, this video I'm talking right now, I'm gonna for the overall housing category, though over throughout the video I'm gonna tell you about other housing categories as well. But if you want to know more about the in-depth of different districts, areas of City of Toronto for different housing categories, reach out to me. I'll be happy to answer all your questions. And on our video, on our channel, we cover majority of big cities in Greater Toronto area. If something we are not covering, you want to know something about different property types for different area, Markham, Richmond Hill, Vaughan, Oshawa, Whitby, whatever, name a place, Oakville, Burlington, we got you covered. So if you're planning to buy, sell and invest, reach out to me. I'm your guy. Now, let's unlock real estate. So average price is hovering around 1.13 million, which is down 3.5% year over year and down 2% month over month. So we have seen a downward trend. As I said, the overall City of Toronto market was in an upward trend for the last 4 months, and this is the first month we have seen a downward trend. I'm gonna showcase you. Stay tuned till the end because a lot of interesting facts and the figures. But condo apartment was declining and finally saw a pickup in the prices. I'm gonna showcase you that as well. So if you talk about the average price, what we notice is when we dig deep that freehold townhouses saw the biggest drop year over year by 11.1%. And month over month also freehold townhouses are taking a big hit by 9.6%, right? Let's talk about sales number. Overall, 2319 sales happen in City of Toronto, which is up 3.7% year over year and 0.2% month over month. Overall, around 43% of these sales, which is roughly around 990 sales, are coming from condo apartments, and 35%, around 794 sales, are coming from detached properties. How I am saying this thing? Because I have another report open. So if you are an industry professional, wants to get hold of this tool where the knowledge, you will have all the data in your pocket to answer all your question about how's the market to your clients, reach out, unlockrealestate.ai and become a member today and buy your subscription. Now let's talk about active listings. So active listings in fact are growing by 22% year over year, and right now 11,736 active listings sitting on the market, which grew by 0.3%. So the thing is, month of inventory is also kind of the similar range only as of last month, roughly around 5.1 months. But still, sales little bit picked up, but will it continue and active listings came down? Then only this inventory will deplete and we'll see some momentum in the prices. right? Currently, condo apartment is accounting for around 58.7% of the total active listings out of these 11,736. So what it means in number, there are 6,800, more than 6,800 condo apartments are available for sale in city of Toronto. Yes, which brings the month of inventory to 5.1 months. Now, enough of the numbers. Before we dig deep into the visuals, let's cover the month of inventory and days on market thing as well, because then the fun part will start where the whole visualization and stuff will come. And I'm sure you are dying to see that, right? So let me take another 2 minutes and finish 1 minute. 1 minute and finish month of inventory and days on market. As I said, overall city of Toronto, all housing categories sitting at 5.1 months of inventory. When we dig deep, we saw that condo apartment is leading the way by 6.9 months of inventory. Yes, we have around 7 months of condo apartment inventory. No doubt we have more than 6,800 condo apartment up for sale. More than 6,800 in city of Toronto. Again, I'm not talking for GTA, only for city of Toronto. And on the lease side, we have semi-detached properties with only 2.3 months of inventory. So if you are a seller of semi-detached properties, you are in a good luck in city of Toronto, because it is going quickly throughout the market, right? So that's why data is the new oil, data is the new key. If you are not making your biggest decision of your life of real estate based on data, you are leaving money off the table. I help my testimonials say about my business for my buyers and sellers, their words, their reviews speaking about everything for me. And I'm your guy who will help you unlock real estate with the help of data, because we will not leave a single dollar off the table. Everything is in your best interest to make sure that if you are buying, you are buying the best deal, and if you are selling, you are selling at the top notch dollars according to the current market situation, because market change every day, every week, every month. You cannot just apply the same rule. The rules change, strategy change according to the market standards and market we are into. For that reason, a person needs to know. If you're a realtor, ask your realtor how's the market and get a detailed answers. And my fellow realtors, if you are watching, visit unlockrealestate.ai, become a member. Get hold of this tool. Do not wait. Let's talk about days on market. It is talking on an average 26 days for any properties to get sold in city of Toronto. And we dig deep, we saw that condo apartment is taking the lead by 32 days. And semi-detached properties again taking least 17 days. Why? Because less inventory, and it is going off of the shelf quickly. Right now, I know you were waiting for this thing, so let's dig deep. So this is our this is the one of the report and one of the section of that one of the report, right? There are multiple reports and multiple sections in each report. Like this particular report also has 8 different sections. In our videos, we normally share like 2 section kind of stuff. So this is the city of Toronto average price. Look at over here. Like January was the bottom again, and I called out that bottom earlier as well. And now the way trend is happening, we saw a 4 months inclination back to back, and this time we have seen a drop. So technically from January till now as well, market has still up 15%. But what about the peak of April 2022? The market is still down 9%, right? So that's how the value of data is. Let me show you another, and let's discuss this thing for overall. Now this is our last visualization which we're gonna share for overall housing categories, and in this video I'm gonna cover condo apartment as well. But if we are not covering any property types, because as a one person I can only cover in one certain video to provide you much of the information. But if you are planning to buy, sell or invest, reach out to me. I'm your guy. I will happy to help you and assist you and get your things done and navigate you throughout the process, because we are a process driven realtors. I'm an engineer from background, so I love making processes. That's why I built this portal as well, where I can help my buyers and sellers. And this portal is available for industry professional as well. You don't have to go and buy this portal. I got you. I will answer all your question for anywhere in GTA for any property types and answer all your question. Okay. So this yellow line represents month of inventory. Look at over here. When the month of inventory in the early 2022 was so less, prices were climbing to the peak, and peak happened at April of 2022 when the prices reached 1.24 million. Right now prices are still down 9% from the peak. Only 9%. Right now we are sitting at the highest of the highest inventory levels. When this kind of inventory reached earlier during the summer months, we saw a price decline. Look at over here. Seasonal factor jump in, and June saw a decline as well. Is the July and August we will see another bottom? I think so. But nobody have a crystal ball. Nobody have a crystal ball. We are again in that phase where October again we will see have a lower inventory because of the seasonal factor. Time will tell because sales jacked up, right? So nobody can predict the future, but we can make a good assumption, make an informed decision based on the historical patterns, right? So overall market can go down, it can, and that is a good opportunity for the buyers, not for sellers. But again, depends. Where is your property? Which area? Which district? Which neighborhood? Lot of other factors. What I am showing in this video is just 1% of the iceberg. There's a lot of things you drill down. And when I work with you as a buyer and seller, I'm gonna tell you where we are heading and what is happening and guide you through and navigate you, right? Now, let's jump into the condo apartment. Look at over here. The price suddenly we are like in the very low segment. From the peak, overall city of Toronto was only down 9%, but condo apartment are down from March peak by 12% right now because of the as per the latest number. But market picked up 3% in a month period because it is already finding the bottom out of the bottom phases. It came down and then it was in this range of like 724, 740 range. And then it picked up again when the inventory came down, and then the inventory is going up again. And see, prices went at certain point at 690 as well. Right now we are back to 730k average price. So we have around 6,800. Everything is on in front of you, active listings, right? On an average, any property listed in city of Toronto right now is going for around 97% of the list price. Sale price is roughly 97% of the list price for condo apartments. So if the condo is listed for 1 million, it is going for 970. If it is listed for 500, it is going for 485. That's what it means. And on an average, it is taking around 32 days for any condo apartment to get sold in city of Toronto. So remember guys, this video, this information, this data is only for your information and education purposes. I'm a random guy on YouTube and a real estate industry professional, but this is not a financial advice because what I am doing in this video is just giving you the updates for the overall housing categories and give you the here and there of the updates of the different housing category. But it all depends upon what housing you want to buy, where you want to buy, what you want to sell, where you want to sell, and which neighborhood. Drill down, drill down, drill down. It's not a one-stop shop. So this is not a financial advice. Do not take anything for grain of salt. Always do your due diligence and always ask questions. If you are working with a realtor, ask questions. Educate yourself. This is one of your biggest investment. If you are not working with a realtor, reach out to me. I'll be happy to help you, assist you, navigate you throughout your needs for buy, sell, and invest. Right? Now, as I always say, keep on learning, keep on hustling, keep on growing. Until next time, have a good one.